Hey guys, Lars here, doing a slightly more serious commentary than you would normally expect from me. I'm making a commentary because I want to inform you about the future of my channel and some shoutouts, and also have something in mind involving you. Actually, lots of things involving you, so stay tuned for that. But first, what you're watching on the background is some competitive artifacts sold versus Killer 5346809 and Deadly Assassins 9. And I think our team did pretty well, considering that we're sort of the underdog because they're like really good at artifacts sold. But we pretty much nailed it. But now I'll get into the more serious part. I have a future idea for my intro, which involves you. It basically states that you need to send in your videos, maybe your edits, or a quote of you, or a question of the day which is directed to me, or your tip of the day which you would like to share, and you'll send it to me in a private message, and I will then look at it and see if it's good enough, and probably yes, because not a lot of people will probably do this. And then you'll get a sort of shout out, because that will basically be my intro of my video. I'll see how this works out, but in the beginning you've seen one of my tips of the day, and that's basically an example of what could possibly do, but you could also do a short clip. But there is one rule: it needs to be shorter than 1 minute long, because otherwise it takes up too much of my video, and I don't really want that. Also, I've got another idea which is slightly more random. I would like to know who you are and on which platform you played, what's your preferred game mode, in which country you live, your name, which is all optional, of course. You don't need to do this. You can also do some of it. If you have a YouTube channel, yes or no. And if you write that down, don't expect an immediate subscribe from me, but I will probably check it out if you state you have a YouTube channel uploading some Assassin's Creed gameplay. I will probably check it out, but don't be surprised if I don't subscribe to you, but I just want to know. All this will also be in the description, but I'll repeat it again. Your name, what defines you, basically your platform, your preferred game mode, optional your country or your name. If you want to share that with me, that would be great. And I'm looking forward to your replies. Also, I want to give some shout outs to some of maybe starting YouTube channels, slightly older YouTube channels, but I really enjoy watching these guys, and that's why I thought I'd share it with you, because I know a lot of people are just looking on YouTube for AC channels and maybe even search for more, and I think you will enjoy these channels as well if you enjoy mine. I'll start with Little Looption. He doesn't have HD quality yet, but he does have a recorder, and I also did a guest commentary for him, so you should totally check him out. I met him on YouTube. And there you have Night Effect 7, which is basically the beast of man in a deathmatch. He gets like 20k manons all the time, just every week he gets one, like sorta like me in Assassinate. And he also has like 19k, 20k death matches on his channel, so he's basically really pro. He doesn't do commentaries, but that doesn't really matter because the gameplay is so extremely beast that you just have to look at it. Then you have Lonia250, which I also know on the PlayStation Network, and he just started his YouTube channel, but he already has like 150 subscribers. And he's a really awesome player. He's like an old school badass from ACR, and he's also really good at AC3 and ACB. So he has like overall class, and especially in Assassinate, but also in Manon and other modes. And I really like to play him, and he's a really cool guy. Then we have Fury Muzo or Mozo, I'm never really sure, 88. He's also in my clan, just like Little Looption. And he's basically a really chill guy, does really chill commentaries, and I really like watching them, and his gameplay is also really good. So I definitely recommend checking him out. He has like 200 subscribers, probably even more, so congratulations on that. And we have Delpit. Some of you guys are probably really interested in ACB Assassinate, because people are always like, ACB Assassinate is the shit and you have to watch it, it's so awesome. And Delpit basically uploads that, and I really like it because he's really good, and he like competitive assassinate. He's like a total beast and would kick my ass easily because I don't even have ACB assassinate, but also kicks like really famous players' asses on ACB assassinate. And then we have Stealth Shampoo. I wasn't really gonna do someone who has more subscribers than me, but he hasn't been getting as much video views lately as you would normally expect from someone with 700 subscribers. I think he has like some old subscribers who are not really watching anymore. But he's like an awesome commentator. I don't know, he's a really smooth voice, and I really enjoy watching it because, no, not really watching it. His gameplay is okay, I guess, but he has like these stories. He was also a shoutcaster for a tournament, maybe finale or something. And he has a really smooth voice, so I really recommend checking him out. And then you have Inxleni. She just made a community montage, and I had never heard of her before, but she just made a community montage named Lights, and it was really awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed watching it, so I definitely recommend checking her out, or him out as well, but I'm suspecting Lena is a female name. Well, that was it for today with the most informing part. Now I'll just probably babble on about the gameplay. But just to remind you, some information about yourself, send in your clips, and some shout outs, and they will all be in the subscription. I mean, they will all be in the how's that thing called, in the informational box. I'm not so sure what the word is at the moment, but I'll get on to it later. But they will all be there in the description below, and you should totally check them out, or do as I said before with your name, etc. Also, I wanted to tell you why I'm not really uploading montages anymore at the moment. I got like one every 3 weeks. But I haven't really started on my next one yet because I'm getting kind of frustrated with my computer. And I'm planning on buying a new computer, which is really OP specs, 1 terabyte hard drive with some SSD in it. Some people will probably be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, just inform me. An Intel Core i7 processor, 4th generation. 16 gigabytes of RAM, so it's basically perfect for editing. And there are some plugins that I really want to use, but my computer just can't handle it. And I actually really want to make something special with those plugins, but if I do that, sometimes my computer even crashes, which really sucks. But yeah, that sucks. So I really want to use that, and I'm not really motivated to edit at the moment. But there will be. I have 2 montages planned. One something special, one just a normal one, like Deus, like something like Deus 2 or something. I don't know. Probably give it another name, some really cocky ass name, because I'm really good at giving montages cocky names with Latin and shit. But that's why I don't really do montages anymore at the moment, because I really want to make something special. And that was bullshit, by the way. And that sucked. And now I'm like, shit, they can't score, they shouldn't score, because my team was doing awesomely, like, Luption, me, and Econ were just kicking their asses. Not really, but it was a draw, and I think we did really good. So yeah, but I think Econ or Little Luption stopped them. By the way, Econ also has a YouTube channel, and all these players have a YouTube channel, actually, not all them that big, but Deadly Assassin's 9, Killer 5344689, who also did a guest commentary for me, all have a YouTube channel, and he has Shield, so that sucks. But all have a YouTube channel, and you could check them out if you want to, and I really recommend it. Oh no, wait, DevRider189, I don't think he has a YouTube channel. But there are only 30 seconds remaining. This was a fairly easy commentary for me because I had something to talk about. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm just gonna commentate a little bit over the gameplay anymore. I'm just camping here at the base because I really don't want them to score anymore, but there are only 10 seconds remaining, so I don't think he's gonna get it. And Lil Luption just got Adam's hack, but I just totally stole his kill. That was it for today, guys. Hope you started to catch the gameplay as well, or maybe you didn't catch anything of the commentary. But that was it. Bye.